Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday afternoon. We have 10 races coming up on the special Wednesday program. Let's check out track and weather conditions.
We start the racing week with the fast main track and a firm turf course. Temperatures in the upper 80s here this afternoon. Sunny skies in South Florida. First of the day over the turf at 5 furlongs. Turf course is firm. Claimers in for a price tag of $10,000. A field of 8 signed on. The favorites were the 4, Love Flute, and the 5 are Sweet Exchange.
Racing at Gulfstream. From the outside, Awesome and Then Some blasts out to take the early lead. Moving up to be second is Our Sweet Exchange. Nano's Crown is at the rail third. Away fourth is Love Flute. Then comes Goodbye Sorrow. Red Aguia is next. And down at the fence goes Star Miley. It's 3 to the early trailer, GP Ricky. They pass the half mile and make it to the far turn. Our Sweet Exchange leads by a head. Awesome and Then Some is up alongside second. 3 wide third, Goodbye Sorrow. Love Flute getting a good tracking spot and starting to work forward for Gaffleone. Third only a length behind. Then Nano's Crown and Red Aguia, followed by Star Miley, and GP Ricky's been last throughout as they run to the top of the stretch. With the lead now, Our Sweet Exchange has inside position and the front. Awesome and Then Some trying to keep with her second on the outside, and Love Flute third. Back to fourth is Nano's Crown. Fifth is Red Aguia with an eighth of a mile left. With the lead, Our Sweet Exchange still in front by a length. Zayas goes to work on Awesome and Then Some, and on the outside and Love Flute. Our Sweet Exchange still there. Awesome and Then Some could not get by Our Sweet Exchange. Second, Awesome and Then Some. Third, Love Flute. Fourth, Nano's Crown. Then Red Aguia in 56-3.
Number 5, Our Sweet Exchange had inside position off the top of the turn, and nobody could get by her. She holds for a game victory in the opening contest. Handled a victory by Amisael Jaramillo for Averill Racing and trainer Ralph Zadie. Second, number 7, Awesome and Then Some, ahead of the 4, Love Flute, who ran third. To the second race now on the start of the early pick 4. We're at a mile on turf. Claimers in for a price tag of $30,000. Scratch the 8 and 9. A field of 7.
And they're off. From the center, Racing's My Game gets the first call. GQ Cover-Up moves to challenge these two away a length better than Terry's Charm. And then down at the rail is Grey Dude. Followed by Dream Shot and Frontline Page and the early trailer, Luminary Flight. They run into the first turn at a controlled early pace, and Racing's My Game a bit out from the inner rail and leads it now a length and a quarter. GQ Cover-Up is second, Grey Dude is third, Terry's Charm sandwiched between horses. Out 3 wide in Frontline Page, working a length in front of Dream Shot, and the trailer, while on restraint, is Luminary Flight. Separated by 6 lengths in the run to the backstretch through the opening quarter in a very slow 25 seconds flat, and Racing's My Game and Daryl Holland have the lead by a length and a quarter. GQ Cover-Up second. Frontline Page has been 3 wide throughout. Terry's Charm is next, and Grey Dude is at the rail for Jose Bautista, working a length better than the favorite, and on hold second last Dream Shot. The trailer is Luminary Flight as they race to the final half mile. There's been no change in the plot. This will be a 3/8 of a mile dash for the money through a 49 2 half mile. The leader, Racing's My Game by a neck. On the outside in GQ Cover-Up second, Grey Dude is ready to go but no place to work. 3 wide in Frontline Page. Tapping on the brakes is Terry's Charm. Dream Shot gets started 3 wide, and Luminary Flight is last of all as they run around the far turn. GQ Cover-Up and Racing's My Game kick on. 3 wide, Frontline Page. Terry's Charm needs a place to go. So does Grey Dude, who's going to try to ride the rail. They turn for home after 3 quarters in 1:13-1, and Grey Dude slipped through on the inside of Racing's My Game and has the lead now. Dream Shot on the outside. Terry's Charm's at the rail. Final furlong, Grey Dude kicking away now. Up to second, Dream Shot, but Grey Dude rides the rail to win and wins a half a length in the end. Dream Shot second, Racing's My Game third, then Terry's Charm and Frontline Page in 1:37-2.
Number 1, Grey Dude, overlooked in the wagering when returning from Chicago, and his return to South Florida is a winning one. Another ground-saving turf trip by Jose Bautista. This one for Crystal Racing Enterprises and trainer Armando de la Cerda. 3, Dream Shot second, ahead of the 4, Racing's My Game, who had to settle for third. Time for a timeout. When we come back, the Wednesday card continues. Don't go away.
We have to take care of these horses that, give us so much joy.
Being accredited by the TAA gives us instant credibility.
People trust us even more than they have before because they know that the TAA has been to all of our locations and that our horses are well cared for.
I mean, this farm wouldn't look the way it is, these horses wouldn't look the way they are if it wasn't for the generosity and the hard work of the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
They've united our whole industry in terms of the aftercare movement.
We're all working together for the same purpose.
Back now for race number 3 of the afternoon. 6 furlongs over the main track. Claimers in for a price tag of $12,500. Scratch the 7 Riverina, a field of 7. The odds-on choice, number 6, Fiore.
And they're off. Good start for Fiore. Good start down inside for Poda, who hits the ground running. Away in the top flight is Catherine's Drama. And then these three go a length and a half better than Milbra, who comes away to race in 4th. 5th outside, Sarah the Queen Bee, then Proud Legacy, and the trailer is Trick Mint as they race down the backstretch. 3 across the course, Poda has the inside edge. Catherine's Drama's in the 2 path, and the favorite Fiore stalks them while 3rd. 2.5 to Milbra, who's racing a bit unhandily here. She's racing in 4th, trying to tack on behind a 22 and 2 opening quarter. 5th is Sarah the Queen Bee, being asked to quicken and not doing it yet, ahead of Proud Legacy, and still nothing from Trick Mint. Around the far turn they go. There's less than 5/16 to run. And up front, Catherine's Drama now has the lead by a neck. From the outside, Fiore is 2nd. That's all for Poda. Milbra trying to put her best foot forward. She's racing 4th and put into the clear now by Ramgeet as they swing into the drive. Catherine's Drama, Fiore on the outside. Milbra now shown open racetrack, and she's finishing up well while drifting to the center of the course. Final 16th of a mile. Milbra up now to take the lead. Fiore's back to 2nd. The battle's on for 3rd. Milbra moving away to win it. Milbra wins it by 2.5. 2nd is Fiore. 3rd is Sarah the Queen Bee. And then 4th was Catherine's Drama. 1:11-1.
Number 3, Milbra sets off the early skirmish and kicks by the pace setters inside the final furlong under jockey Andre Ramgeet, who's come back to South Florida after a stint in Colorado. This one for Aubrey Mirage and owner Sigma Property Investments. 2nd, 6, Fiore ahead of the 8, Sarah the Queen Bee, who ran 3rd. On now to race number 4 of the afternoon, 7.5 furlongs over the turf. Claimers in for a $10,000 price tag. Scratch the 1, 2, 7, and 10. The favorites were the 5, Storm and Charlotte, and the 6, Wakachula.
And they're off. Vineyard Nina was off just a touch slow. Good start for Just a Darling and Zyar Destiny. They're the first 2 to begin. They work 2 better than 3rd running Storm and Charlotte. Rah-Rah's on her outside. Wakachula is allowed to settle in 2nd last under Tyler Gaffleone. And the early trailer is Vineyard Nina. Around the first turn they go. Zyar Destiny leads now by a length. On the outside and 2nd is Just a Darling. Stretch of 2.5. Settling into a nice rhythm. 3rd is Storm and Charlotte with Rah-Rah on her outside. They're 3rd and 4th and inching a bit closer to the top pair. They've opened 4 on Wakachula, and Vineyard Nina is last. Down the backstretch they go after completing a quarter in 24 flat. Up front, Zyar Destiny, 3 parts of a length. Just a Darling on the outside is 2nd. Down at the inside, Storm and Charlotte is 3rd. From 4th and Rah-Rah, Wakachula is a bit closer, and so is Vineyard Nina. The race to the final half mile of the contest, there's been no change in the plot. And up front, the leader Zyar Destiny by a length. On the outside, Just a Darling is 2nd, waiting for the go signal. 3rd is Storm and Charlotte. Rah-Rah 4th, Wakachula still 2nd last while 5th, and trailing the field is Vineyard Nina. Around the far turn they go, and Zyar Destiny leads at a length and a quarter. On the outside, Just a Darling is holding 2nd for this point. Now on the inside in Storm and Charlotte, she needs room. Holland tries to work her into the clear. Wakachula saves ground and comes on next. They're at the top of the stretch, and with the lead, Zyar Destiny, there's a split for Wakachula, and Wakachula charges between horses. Vineyard Nina rolls at the rail. Final 1/8 of a mile, still many chances. Zyar Destiny, Vineyard Nina's at the fence. On the outside in Storm and Charlotte as they come to the wire, it's Wakachula with the lead. Vineyard Nina's up into 2nd. Wakachula wins. Vineyard Nina 2nd. Storm and Charlotte 3rd. Zyar Destiny 4th and 1:31-4.
Number 6, Wakachula gets a perfect split off the top of the turn and uses that to her advantage, rallying inside the final furlong to get up for the victory under Tyler Gaffleone for IAB Stables and trainer Tammy Levy. To the 5th race now on the start of today's Rainbow 6 sequence, made in Claimers at 5 furlongs. Price tag here was $35,000. Scratch number 10, Elk Grove, a field of 9. The favorites were 3, Gone Fishing, and 8, Cabin John.
And they're off. From between horses, Gone Fishing hits the ground running. Moving up on the outside, Cabin John with Cotton 2 and Crest of Eden also away in the top flight. Also coming away in the top flight is His Name is Sue, as it's a real logjam as they race past the half-mile pole. Gone Fishing comes away with the lead. His Name is Sue on the outside 2nd. Crest of Eden is now 3rd. Gap of 4 lengths. In 4th is Cotton 2. Little Tequila is back 5th. Cabin John, the favorite, is 6th, better than 8 lengths behind. Down at the fence, that's Ed's Rocket ahead of El Guerrero Azteca, and love, worship, peace is last of all with a quarter of a mile to go. Eddie Nunez gets after His Name is Sue to maintain the advantage. It's a 2-length lead. Jaramillo back for more with Gone Fishing. He re-rallies now second. From the back and coming on Cotton 2, Cabin John, not today. Final furlong, His Name is Sue. Roused on the top end, responding here on the outside, and Gone Fishing right back at him. Gone Fishing and His Name is Sue. His Name is Sue digging in and hanging on. Gone Fishing second, Cotton 2 third. Crest of Eden finished fourth in 58-4.
Number 7, His Name is Sue, responds when confronted, and the son of Cantharos is a debut winner under jockey Eduardo Nunez for longtime thoroughbred trainer in South Florida, Kathleen O'Connell, and Cal-Sal Stable. Second, number 3, Gone Fishing, ahead of the 5, Cotton 2, who ran third. Early pick 4, $224.40. That early pick 5, $607.15. Time for a timeout. When we come back, we'll bring you the late pick 5. Don't go away.
A passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
Back now for race number 6 on the program. 5 furlongs over the turf. Claimers in for a price tag of $10,000. Scratch number 10, Princess Knoll, a field of 9. The favorite was number 8, Don't Talk Back.
And they're off. Toward the inside, Dixie Grits gets the first call. Moving up on the outside, Fallen Leaf is up into second. Down at the rail, that's Dana's Ride third, with Our Run to Perfection between horses. Out widest of all is Don't Talk Back, working ahead of Dreaming of Acre. Racing next is Lazariah, she's third last. Another Mouth to Feed is second last, and the early trailer is Scrap the Mandate. They swing around the far turn with Dixie Grits hounded by Fallen Leaf, and Fallen Leaf now takes the lead. Dixie Grits is right back at her second. Dana's Ride waiting in the wings third. Don't Talk Back is fourth. Dreaming of Acre is now fifth. Then it's Lazariah and Our Run to Perfection, followed by Scrap the Mandate, and at the back is Another Mouth to Feed as they swing into the stretch. Fallen Leaf is up for a short lead, tackled and passed by Dana's Ride, and Dana's Ride now takes the lead. From the back, Our Run to Perfection tries to get after. Don't Talk Back is between horses. Final furlong, Dana's Ride clear by 2. Second is Don't Talk Back. Third is Our Run to Perfection, and that's the way they'll finish. It's Dana's Ride and Tyler Gaffleone to win it. Don't Talk Back second, Our Run to Perfection third, then Lazariah and Dreaming of Acre to complete the high 5 in 57-3.
Good trip today from Tyler Gaffleone aboard the daughter of Donna Rail Court. Number 1, Dana's Ride, put into the clear at just the right opportunity. She rolls for a fairly easy victory for trainer Peter Walder and owners John Natolo and Aventura Stable. It was 8, Don't Talk Back, who was fractious behind the gate, but she settled for second ahead of the 5, Our Run to Perfection, who ran third. To the 7th race now on the start of today's late pick 4, 6 furlongs over the main track. 2-year-old maiden special weight runners for a $53,000 purse.
And they're off. Slow to begin was Touche. Quick start toward the inside for Lisa Mila, who tries to establish the early lead from 3 Sox 1, who comes away racing second. The favorite Sammy Sunshine is out of there in good shape. She's a joint third, alongside Grand Letizia, who's on the outside. Then back at the rail, Morning Destiny ahead of Perspective Lady, who's 2 in front of Bella Star. Touche is second last, and Camilla Princess is last of all with half a mile to go. Up front, Lisa Mila has an early duel with 3 Sox 1. They're a length better than Grand Letizia, who now sets up shop third. Running on at the rail, Morning Destiny appears to have plenty, but no place to do it. Stretch of 2 to Sammy Sunshine. She's ridden and trying to gain. 2 in front of Perspective Lady, then Touche and Bella Star, and still nothing from Camilla Princess. That's the 9 of them with a quarter of a mile left to go. Still nothing decided. Up front, it's 3 Sox 1 and Louis Castillo to put ahead in front. Sammy Sunshine is 4 wide. From behind the speed, Morning Destiny still needs to get out. In between horse and Grand Letizia with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Running on from the back is Touche. Still many chances, but Sammy Sunshine now strides to the lead. In between horses, Morning Destiny is finally loose. She's up into second. Then Touche to the outside. Sammy Sunshine will win it. Second, Morning Destiny. Third, Touche. Fourth, close was after that, involving 3 Sox 1, Camilla Princess, and Grand Letizia. 112-1.
Well, number 5, Sammy Sunshine, took a while to find her feet, but inside the final quarter of a mile, she put her mind to business and rallied for the score, giving Tyler Gaffleone his 3rd winner of the day. This one for Joe Orsino and Breeze Easy LLC. To the 8th race now on the start of the late pick 3 starter allowance optional claiming event at 1 mile over the turf. Nice field assembled here, a field of 9 in fact. The favorites were 2 Gaultier and 9 Diaz.
And they're off. Good and proper bobbled at the beginning. From the inside, Gaultier wins the break. Moving out the rail, Schettino tries to keep his inside spot. 3 wide is Gentle Johnny, and Salutation is marching forward in the charge to the first turn. Yager will set up shop mid-flight, racing a length in front of the outside horse, Good and Proper. Then down at the rail goes Got Some Mojo, and the 2 at the back are Diaz and Bingo, Bango, Bongo. Around the first turn they go. Schettino has the lead. He's trying to back down the speed. Salutation moves to him on the outside, so they're in lockstep. Rainback 3rd is Gaultier under Jaramillo. He now gets a good spot behind the speed, a length and a half off the lead. Then back at the inside and racing in 4th is Gentle Johnny. To his outside goes Yager, followed a length behind by Good and Proper, who's 3 wide. Then it's Got Some Mojo and Diaz. Diaz working between horses for Gaffleone. Spotted about 6 lengths off the lead at the half-mile juncture. And the trailer is Bingo, Bango Bongo. The opening quarter went in 24 seconds flat. The half mile went in 48 seconds flat, and they swing around the far turn. Put into the clear. Gaultier now 3 wide and on the attack with the lead Schettino. In between horses, Salutation. Running on 4 wide, Good and Proper. At the rail and Gentle Johnny. Yager between horses. He's in the red and white, trying to find some place to work. 2 lengths back to Diaz. Then down at the inside, Got Some Mojo as they run to the top of the stretch. 3/4, 112 and 2, and into the stretch they come. Schettino cuts the corner and maintains control. Gaultier issues the challenge on the outside, and now Gaultier puts ahead in front. Schettino is back to 2nd. Yager charging down the stand side. Diaz did not fire with Bingo, Bango, Bongo. But as they come to the wire, here's Yager at Gaultier. Gaultier's hanging on. Yager 2nd, Got Some Mojo 3rd, then Bingo, Bango, Bongo. Close for 5th. Schettino might have hung on.
Number 2, Gaultier has turned into a pretty effective racehorse here in South Florida. He wins yet again. Under jockey Amisael Jaramillo, for trainer Carlo Vacarezza, and owners Little Dreams Racing, Charles Volpe, Joe Mbisi, and Robert Giaquinto. 2nd, number 6, Yager ahead of the 4, Got Some Mojo, who ran 3rd. Time for a timeout. The late daily double comes your way right after this.
Crossing the finish line for the last time can mean an uncertain future for many horses. Recognizing the need for a dignified retirement, the racing industry has made racehorse aftercare a top priority. In partnership with Gulfstream Park and the Florida Horsemen's Association, Florida Track provides retraining and adoption services for retired racehorses. Thanks to their efforts, the end of a racing career can signal the beginning of a new career. In show jumping, trail riding, police work, even therapy for children and veterans. However, good intentions do not come without cost. As a nonprofit organization, Florida Track relies on tax-deductible donations and volunteers to help pay for feed, training, housing, and veterinary care. To find out how you can help, contact Florida Track today. Your support will go a long way towards a new beginning.
Back now for race number 9, the start of the late daily double. 7 furlongs over the main track. Maiden Claimers in for a $10,000 price tag. He had a field of 10. The favorite was the 6, fueled by drama.
And they're off. From between horses, Mario's Revenge away well from the rail. Cincinnati sent along, and Rachel's Warrior has speed today. Rachel's Warrior now puts ahead in front. Cincinnati right back at her toward the inside second, and Mario's Revenge is alongside Major Hit with Brave Request widest of all. Then back to GA Forever, working ahead of the favorite Fueled by Drama, mid-flight and 5 lengths behind. Pair Tie is next, and that's a length and a half to Yes, He's So Cool, who's at the back of the field in front of only one, and that trailer is Captain Corbin. The race to the half-mile pole, and up front, the leader, Rachel's Warrior, by a length. Brave Request second, Major Hit is third. Mario's Revenge gets the shuffle, passed outside by Fueled by Drama. Then GA Forever. Pair Tie gets started 3 wide. That's all for Cincinnati. He's plummeted to the back of the field, passed by both Captain Corbin and Yes, He's So Cool. The opening half-mile was 46-1 after a 23-second opening quarter. At 13-1, Rachel's Warrior still has the lead. Brave Request is second, but Fueled by Drama's put to pressure and gaining good ground. Pair Tie is fourth, followed by Major Hit and Mario's Revenge, and they're at the top of the stretch. Time to recognize the favorite, Fueled by Drama, who hits the front outside the final furlong mark. Back to second is Brave Request, grandstand side, and Pair Tie. Rachel's Warriors back to fourth, but the favorite's a winner. Moving away at the 16th pole is Abby Medina on Fueled by Drama. Fueled by Drama won it by 4 in the end. Pair Tie second, Brave Request third, Rachel's Warrior fourth, GA Forever to complete the high five in 124-4.
Number 6, Fueled by Drama, turns in a pretty good performance to break his maiden here this afternoon, doing so as the public pick for owner and breeder. Betting, Luis Duco, the trainer, Abby Medina on board for the winning ride. Number 1, Pair Tie was second ahead of the 10, Brave Request, who ran third. To the 10th and final race, 7.5 furlongs over the turf. Claimers in for a price tag of $10,000. Scratch the 11 Lemon Royal. A field of 10. Favorites included number 5, Zukal. Number 10, Big Money Machine.
And runners away. Good start from between horses for Hopetown with Albert Charles alongside. Wild Poison has speed, and so does Big City Heart from the rail. And Big City Heart will hold inside position and the lead in the run to the first turn. Tarot takes the worst of it 5 wide with Giant's Voice pocketing up. Wild Poison is second. Behind the speed is Zukov. Hopetown marches forward. So does Tarot on the outside. Then back to Albert Charles until the end. 2.5 clear of Dizzy Gillespie. And the trailer is Big Money Machine. Not far away, though. No more than 6.5 from first to last. Behind the lead of Big City Heart. It's Big City Heart and Andre Ramgeed in front by a length. Hopetown second through the opening quarter in 24-3. Wild Poison is down at the rail third for Carlos Montalvo, and Taro's on the outside fourth. Then it's a cluster comprised of Till the End toward the rail Zukov, 3 wide Albert Charles, and Giant's Voice from between them. Out of last is Big Money Machine, and now the trailer is Dizzy Gillespie. Less than half a mile to go in the Wednesday finale. Up front, Big City Heart has been in front from the outset and covers a half mile in 49 flat. Up on the outside, here's Till the End, rushing 4 wide and into second. Hopetown has called it an afternoon. Hopetown not going on. He's losing ground. He's back in 6th position as Big Money Machine gets started and Zukov moves up at the rail. He's trying to work into the clear for an opportunity. Meanwhile, up front, Big City Heart trying to do it every step. Turns first with the length to work with. On the outside, Big Money Machine is rolling from last after 3 quarters in 113-1. Here's Big Money Machine powering to the top. Back to second is Till the End, then Big City Heart, Zukov, and Tarot coming to the finish. It's Jose Bautista and Big Money Machine. They won at a length and a quarter. Second, Till the End. Third, Big City Heart, 131-1.
From last to first to win, it's number 10, Big Money Machine, who rallies for the score under jockey Jose Bautista. Bautista gets his second winner today. He's been red hot. Rohan Crichton trained the son of Pure Prize for Rohan Crichton and Span Investments. There was 9 Till the End second ahead of 1 Big City Heart third. We had no winners in the high five. Nice carryover going into Thursday's card, $13,666.21. Lead pick 5, $438 and a nickel. The Rainbow Six got hit $1,363.90, but there were multiple tickets. Triggers a Thursday carryover in the Rainbow Six, $24,496.49.
And that's it for today. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Thursday. 10 more races on tap, and our first post is 1:15 p.m.
Working all day, hit the hay. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.